Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. As you all know, guess what? Union Raid. Yes, we just got a tweet recently that gives us an idea of what Union Raid is going to look like. What's the experience like? Some tips also and some other little details about it. Remember that Union Raid doesn't really start until, January 27th, the end of the month. And you have to be a part, so this is a quick disclaimer also, and I'll mention this later on in the video, but you have to be a part of a union that is level 3 or above. So if you're not level 3 and you're in a union and you're like, oh, maybe this union is not fast enough, maybe they're not going to reach level 3 by the 27th, maybe I should look towards a different union, you definitely can if you would like to. Not saying to ditch your union, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying that if you want to play this content when it releases, you got to be level 3 or above, so keep that in mind. That is something just to know, but again, Union Raid coming soon. Let's check it out over on Twitter. Let's see what they had to say about it. So, Union Raid gameplay introduction. Union Raid will be unlocked soon. We prepared some information and tips regarding Union Raid and hope that it can help all commanders prepare for it. We have the two images here, which I did go and open up just to see, and damn, it zooms in a lot. I'll zoom out a little bit, but how to enter Union Raid. First, you have to be above level 3. So as just I said in the intro there, players must be part of a union of level 3 or above to take part in Union Raid during the event period. Tap on Union Raid to enter, which will be the middle area right here. It'll also say battle attempts right here, so you have many ever you have. That's what you can do. Union shop on the right there, personal rank on the left there. Number 2, how to play Union Raid. After entering the Union Raid, commanders in the Union will face 5 Lord class or Tyrant class Raptors. They range in difficulty from low to high, and the higher level Raptors will only be unlocked when the previous Rapture is destroyed. Okay, so we have Obelisk over here, and then it goes on from there. This is the level 1 area. After defeating the 5 Raptors in order of difficulty, the level will increase and players will enter the next round. In the next round, the types and order of the Raptors will not change, but their stats will be enhanced when reaching certain levels. Challenge together with members of the same union to earn union chips and aim for a higher ranking to get more chips. So it looks like in this little tiny image, we're supposed to determine how many freaking chips that is. That is like, I cannot read that. I have no idea how many chips that is. I don't even know that's a number. 10? 1,000? I don't even know. So maybe I'm blind, boys. I don't actually know. I don't know. I don't even think there's a number. I think it's scribbled something in there. But yeah, I don't know what that is. But rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, rank 5, and rank 6, rank 7. So just rank and you're good to go. With your union, you have to go and try and, as a group effort, obviously, see how much damage you can do and how you can actually take on these Raptors, do as much damage as possible, and you're basically good to go. On to the second image here, how to battle. During the event period, let's zoom in more. Each commander can initiate 3 battles daily. After entering the battle, defeating the Raptors, or leaving the battle early, will bring the player to the results screen, and he will use up 1 battle attempt. The battle attempt will not be counted if the game ends abruptly or other Union members defeated the Rapture that the player was fighting. So there you go, that's how that works. Again, HP remaining is that much. Of how much you actually did to it will also say 600,000 how much you did to it. If the Raptors cannot be defeated, the damage done by commanders will be recorded and deducted from Raptors' total HP. So that's how it's going to go. You have a start battle and a mock battle area. You also have the characters here. See, even the devs are at a 160 wall. See, you're not suffering too. How are we doing on the 160 wall, by the way? How is everyone doing? Currently, it's not going too well, but for me. But hey, how are you doing? All right, maybe you're jumping over the wall, leaping over the wall, or you're just getting screwed by the wall. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of those. So again, it says right here, level 1, how much damage to do. It looks like a pretty cool mode, and it's just a guild boss function. It's literally what this is. So there isn't too much to, if you couldn't have thought of this in any other way, it seems pretty simple. So Nikkes who have already took part in the battle will not be able to participate again for that day. Do consider the line up properly to maximize the combat power. So in your basic 3 attempts, you can use 3 different teams. So once your first attempt goes through, you can use a different team, which, yeah, I mean, that's normal. It should be pretty simple still and straightforward, but that's kind of how it works. So again, it seems pretty cool how they're doing it. It's basic. Can I see what the reward is for this stage at least? I can't read that number, bro. I think that's 40. I think that one says 40. So let's say that says 40. That means that to buy one of those character dupes, it's gonna take us a very long time. Tips for Union Raid. A commander with high enough or enough combat power can single-handedly defeat a Rapture. However, as the difficulty raises, commanders with great power are recommended to take on the higher level Raptures. Yeah, because, you want to use those things efficiently. Let the smaller ones take on the smaller bosses. Allow the bigger ones to, conquer the bigger floors. So I understand that. Mock battle over here. If you're unsure on how much damage your lineup can deal to the current enemy, click on the mock battle for a simulation test. Mock battles are not counted towards the daily attempts and will not render the Nikkes unavailable or unable to take part in the actual battle. So there's that. Battles against the current boss by yourself and other union members will be recorded. You can check out the member with the highest damage output and copy their formation. So a nice little strategy thing to help you out a little bit too. And also, a nice way that people get kicked in the union. They're like, oh, this guy's slacking real hard, and we kick him. So can't wait for the toxicity in the unions to go down. But overall, it's a very simple, straightforward mode, and it does look pretty cool, right? So there is stuff to look forward to with it. I'm hoping, and again, the shop isn't by any means as useless as PvP shop. I think PvP shop is just the most useless thing in the world. Yes, they updated it a little bit, but still, I think it's pretty kind of crap. Okay, I think that's like the nicest way to put it. But yeah, overall, this shop also has those dupes. Which, what the hell is that number? Does anybody read this number? Can somebody tell me how much that number is? Is that like 1,000 or 2,000 or 20 or 500? I think that's 500. I'm blind. I don't even know, man. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna hop over in game real quick just to show it to you. Let me hop there real quick. So again, this is what the shop is currently looking like, and yeah, damn, 15,000. That's a lot of freaking get to. So remember, that's gonna be like the one thing that most people want to grind Union Raid for, and that's why like the hype of Union Raid has really picked up recently, because people are like, hey, I want my Guilty Sin or Quincy Spare Body when I do pull them, so it will take you some time. So based off what we saw, I don't know if that number is 500 or 5,000. Let's say 500. You're screwed. Say 5,000. Not that hard. Again, it'll probably take you a very long time to amass enough to buy those things. If you use logic, kind of, it's gonna take you a while, probably. Okay, they're not gonna give it away that easily. Remember, first off, achieving these characters is like what, 45, 60 days. So there's a lot of time just trying to achieve the first copy of them. Again, maybe by the time you achieve that character, then you can buy one spare body, and then you gotta work another 60 days to obtain the rest. So take you a while to bypass that 160 wall. We don't know though. Also, it depends on how good your union is, and then again, the entire cycle of starting Union Raid Discord, starting this and that, like that's gonna also take into effect. Theoretically, now that there's an important reason to actually have a union, I might start one. So if you would like to join a union, let me know. I'll start it. We'll have a stacked one and get a high score in this thing for fun. I don't know. If you want to, hey, I'm down for it. Overall, though, yeah, that's what it's going to look like. The first look at it so far, it looks pretty good. I think it's like another gacha game that I literally played. I swear this is like, it's just normal to me. It's from so many gacha games, too. I don't know what the name of the game is. It's an old game that I used to play. Someone has to help me. I know the name of the game, too. What is the name of the game? It's going to kill me. I don't know the name of the game. I played it a while ago, right? I don't know. Okay, someone commented down below. I'll pin it if I remember it. But it's super similar to a game I played. Yeah, it's gonna kill me that I don't know the name. All right, peace out, enjoy. All right, I'm gonna find the name and then I'll pin the comment. I should know what it is. So with it, help me if you know a game that's it's like almost identical, basically. But I don't know. Peace out, enjoy. That's been for me. Catch you in the next one. Everyone stay safe. Take care. That has been the first look to the Union Raid mode for Nikke. It will be launching on the 27th. Yeah. Let's see. 27th. So 27th, and then it will last until January 3rd. So 6 days you have, or whatever, 7 days, whatever, 7 days, whatever. And you have 3 attempts per day. So that's how that works. Pretty cool. Not bad. Bye.